Abraham Regis's novel, Cutting for Stone, illustrates how family members can revoke and guide each other throughout major life decisions. In Marion Stone's case, this essential mentor was Gosh. Although Gosh was not the predominant character in the beginning of the novel, he quickly took over position of father and head surgeon after the twins' birth. His ability to treat, teach, and care would continue to pilot Marion throughout his entire life. The moment Gosh called Marion into the casualty to inspect a heartbeat was the same moment Marion discovered a new part of himself. Marion described his first moments of realization as, "Gosh and give me the stethoscope, but saying, 'Marion, you can be you. It's okay.'" This was Marion's first step into becoming the individual he longed to be, forever praising Gosh for giving him the gift of self-confidence. Gosh was one of the only characters to provide Marion the opportunity to figure himself out, and in turn live his own life. Although Marion had Hema, her attention was focused on Shiva's vulnerability. Gosh taught Marion plenty about surgery, the body, and heartbeat, in addition to immense emotional support. A hands-on experience Gosh passed on to Marion at the hospital prepared him for the demands of medical school he would later participate in. The relationship of General Montebreu, a rebellion leader, as not only a patient but a friend of the missing hospital, hit home when foreign men visited the hospital and viciously took Gosh away. Seized and taken to prison, Gosh was held captive for 2 months. The absence of Gosh left a void in Marion. He cried, he viewed the world differently, and most importantly, his childhood ended. With Gosh temporarily out of the picture, Marion finally understood his motive and drive to be better. The rest of the family was significantly affected by Gosh's absence, as they spent hours praying, hoping, and waiting. Portuguese utilizes these events to illustrate the highlight of Gosh's importance in the family dynamic and hospital scene. Once Gosh was released, the faith was restored. Marion grasped the influence Gosh had on him and took the newly realized connection seriously. At this time, Marion was going to school where Gosh would eventually become a professor of medicine and surgery. This opportunity would allow Gosh to teach Marion as before, enabling a relation resembling times of the past. Unfortunately, Marion's life was again spun around with leukemia lurking in Gosh's blood. During his last year of medical school, Marion had to face Gosh's slow yet graceful death. Right before his death, Gosh explained to Marion his last wistful regret. Gosh asked Marion to find Thomas and mend the relationship that was never fully confirmed. Alongside this mission, Marion was accompanied by an enormous amount of responsibility. He knew Gosh wanted him to thrive in medicine, to continue flourishing as an individual, and lastly to repair a relationship with his last failed relatives, Shiva and Thomas Stone. In a life full of mismatched and broken pieces, Gosh was able to assemble a path just strong enough and long enough to get Marion into his adulthood and beyond. Gosh's treatments, teachings, and care would not only make Marion strive for greatness, but also make his family's peers and spectators strive towards greatness too.